Supplements. Good morning, YouTube. Here's what we got, okay? We got the partake here, okay? This is for caffeination. You need to be caffeinated. Water, multivitamin, and vitamin C. I know a lot of people shit on multivitamin. They're like, why the fuck would you take a multivitamin? Dude, it's good to just have all your nutrients. You know, you might not get them all from food. Not everyone has the lean bison, chicken, broccoli, rice combination. I got the creatine monohydrate just because this is literally the most researched supplement. It works, it prevents brain damage, it builds muscle, it makes you more explosive. Just fucking get on some creatine. And then this is a newer one, but I've taken it in the past. This is NAC. Disclaimer, do not take this if you're on an empty stomach. You will shit yourself. I almost shit myself the other day. Luckily, I made it to the toilet, but just a disclaimer, it boosts cellular glutathione levels. This is an antioxidant supplement. It's mainly for health. As you can tell, most of my supplements are just to make it sure that I'm not getting sick. I've been coughing up old yellow sputum. It clears out your lungs. It's good for the liver, good for pretty much all organs in your body. Definitely recommend. This is one supplement that I might shill out. If I was able to, I would definitely shill this one because I personally love it. It makes me feel great. And of course, the bed. Make sure you're getting some good sleep. Lads, we need at least 8 hours if we're training hard, if not 7. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's hard to get more than 6 to 7 hours. You know how it be. That's probably gonna be me tomorrow because I have to wake up at 5:10 a.m. But in the meantime, guys, let's go train. Check it out. It's my setup. I got the shirt, baggy shirt with a pocket, and that lets me speak. It's like kind of like holding on a microphone. First exercise I have here today is gonna be weighted dips on this cursed dip rack. It's cursed because it wobbles like crazy. As far as warm-ups go, I don't do anything too crazy. I pretty much just grab a band. I do some things like get the rear delts working by pulling apart, you know, work on some rear delts, do behind the neck type of stuff. I'll work on internal rotation. So I put my hand behind my back and I just kind of chicken wing almost like a chicken, right? But internal rotation tends to be where a lot of people claim to have shoulder pain. So I just get it nice and loose for the time being. And then I just hop on the dip rack and I do kind of some workup sets. I'll start with doing like really deep body weight dips. So I'll come here and just come really deep, really get a full stretch on everything and hang here for a second. You know, a lot of people would say this is extremely dangerous. And I had a guy say, yikes, on my weighted dip video. And I understand it's terrifying seeing someone with mobile, healthy shoulders. Because keep in mind, I used to be someone who had a lot of shoulder pain, right? So now being able to do extremely deep ATG dips. I don't go that deep on weighted, obviously, but for the warm-up, just to get the tissue extremely loose, I like to go extremely extremely deep on the weighted dips. So I got up to a good working weight. I think I'm gonna stick with 80 pounds this week, simply due to the fact that this dip rack is so unstable. It shakes a lot, so I feel like that added stability factor is a little bit sketchy, to say the least. I had a guy tell me dips don't count unless you pause at the bottom. I was really gritting down on that. Oh, okay. Felt good for the first set. It might actually go up. But what I was saying was, with the dip, you get an insane stretch reflex in the muscle, right? Which does allow you to get more weight. But if you're an athlete and you're training to have elastic, kinetic, explosive muscle fibers here, and you're not training purely for hypertrophy or for dead stop strength, because with that logic, why not just pause every movement? I'm not bouncing the weight. It's still controlled eccentric, but I'm not gonna control it so much to the point where I'm pausing it either, if that makes sense. So yeah, first set felt pretty good. I swear, it feels so chatty. It feels so chatty though, just having like all this weight strapped to your cock basically. 5 reps. Let's see, we got 85 pounds. Let's do it. Holy shit. Whew. Oh my God, dude, the shaking of that dip rack. It's like, makes the lockout 5 times harder. That's amazing. Holy crap. I should start training on that. Another thing that's great about home gyms, you can scream and make weird noises that sound like prehistoric creatures. And no one's gonna say shit. Well, you guys might say shit. Just gotta get through 2 more grueling weighted dip sets. All right, set number 3, 85 pounds. Going for another 5. This is hard. Okay, let's fucking do this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, 2 more. Okay, I think that's it for that set. It's all good. Rep range is 4 to 6. Just need to struggle. You know what's funny? I feel like a lot of YouTube, a lot of online fitness is always complaining about form and injuries and stuff like that. And the thing is, none of them really actually give a shit when it comes to the actual person's well-being. It's not like they're saying, don't do that, you're gonna get injured, as a means of, hey, I don't want you to get hurt, I want you to keep training, I care about you, type of thing. But it makes sense, I mean, it's the fucking internet, no one cares about anyone. Internet fucking ruins society. But it's like they're just saying you're gonna get injured for the sake of them hoping that you do get injured so that they can say that they're right. It's just so silly to me how fucking malicious people are. But yeah, feel pretty good on those sets. Got 1 left. I'm probably gonna drop the weight down back to 80 pounds just so I can make sure I get within the at least 4 desired reps. Last set here, I decided to move back down to 80 pounds just to, you know, keep the reps clean, keep the reps in check, and make sure I get enough of them. Not hitting triples today. All right, last set of weighted dips. Yeah. Okay. Yep, only got 4. That's all right. I think now I'm gonna try to bang out 1 set of bodyweight ATG dips as deep as I can go. Maybe I'll hit another one after, but I think 1 should be all I need for a total of 5 sets of dip variations. 4 being weighted, 1 being regular dips. Just kidding. Okay, now for the real dip set. That's 4. Pause for you. Oh my God. It's 11. 1 more. Come on. Okay. Can only do 11 there. I think that's good. I feel hella pumped up. That's all for the dips. Next thing I want to move into, we're going to be still here on the cursed, rattly dip pull-up station. I'm going to be doing some chin-ups. Just get the back working, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. All right, ladies and gents, our first set of chin-ups, not weighted. I do them unweighted. I would try to touch chest to bar, but it's gonna fucking hit my phone. I wanna make sure you guys can hear me grunting and stuff, because I know you guys like that. Try to hit around 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Just really exhaust the lats, get the biceps on. All right. Oh, that's 10. Wow. You know what sucks about these? I feel like I always feel them in my forearms and biceps more than I do my back. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing them wrong. I feel like I'm fucking doing them pretty right though. I feel my lats moving and contracting. It's just I don't feel them fatiguing first. Okay guys, next exercise. We have a paused neutral grip with a rotation at the top. So the thought behind this one is I've already done my heavy strength weighted dips, right? I did my chin-ups. By the way, sorry for only showing one set of that. I decided to only show one set of all the next exercises because I'm sticking at the same weight, and I know you guys probably don't want to see the same weight repetition over and over and over and over. So I'm only showing one set, kind of like how I do in the voiceover videos. I don't really show the full set because the video would be too long. But I'm thinking I want to get more out of less weight, in the sense of I want more hypertrophy when it comes to this dumbbell press, because I just blasted my tissues with an explosive low rep movement. Not a lot of blood flow there, not all, it's more about strength. So here I'm picking something that is a lot worse leverage, is a lot harder to do, and I'm going to do it slow. I'm going to do it for higher repetitions. I'm going to control it, get a nice burn in the muscle, and I'm going to probably fatigue out early. But that's the goal. It's funny because, people that say shit like, for instance, with the dips, if you don't pause at the bottom of your dip, it's cheating. You see them fucking do a dumbbell press, and they're doing this. They're half repping. And in reality, I would have no problem with that. But that's the same guys that say shit like the weighted dip, if you don't pause, it's cheating. Everyone knows the hardest part of the press is collarbone to chin. Once you're here at eye level, it's pretty much just a straight drive up. It's from getting it from the collarbone to here. So that's what you're going to witness here. I'm going to make this a lot harder. I'm going to put this down here since it's a hassle. Press. Oh my God. Woo! That was heavy. That felt heavy. Woo! Okay. As you can see, control. Pause at the bottom, a lot harder. Try that one. Let me know how it goes. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of that and then hop over to the next exercise. Okay guys, next exercise is actually 2 exercises. I like to hit 3 movements and then 2 supersets at the end. So this is gonna be for biceps and shoulders. You can tell I really like working my shoulders. So what I'm doing is an incline curl. Incline curls, man, here, actually I'll just say what I'm doing. So I'm doing incline curl, supersetting that with Lou raises. Incline curl, the rep range is about 8 to 12. Lou raises, the rep range is about 10 to 15. I might do some myo rep. I talked about myo reps in my last video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. The incline curl I really fucking like, because incline curl, I feel like you get an insane stretch, but you also get an insane squeeze at the top. I don't do it with a super big incline because I don't want to fuck my leverages to the point where I'm failing on rep 5, right? I'm doing 8 to 12 with a slight incline. That's my advice. Don't go too crazy on the incline, just enough to get that stretch down at the bottom. And another thing I do at the bottom is I flex my tricep, which in turn kind of fully lengthens the bicep, and then you reactivate it. It feels amazing if you guys haven't tried it. So I think incline curls and preacher curls are really the two things that you can build your arms with. I don't have big arms by any means, but I would say my arms have grown in the past year or so. And that's pretty much the two exercises I run. I run an incline curl and I run a preacher curl. That's it. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna put this on the ground once again because it's kind of fucking with me. Maybe actually I'll put it in between here, right in between my cock. That's great. Okay. Man. Woo, all right. Don't be fooled. The first set is always extremely easy, and then after that, your arms feel like they're gonna explode. So I hit 12 on that one. Now I'm gonna hit these Lou raises here. Come here, the bottom, all the way up. Great for shoulder mobility, shoulder health, and shoulder size. And I don't like to go all the way down. I like to keep some tension, so right about here. Keep about a 45-degree angle. Oh my God, okay, woo. That was 14. So I'm probably gonna try to hit that now for every single set, using as many rest pauses as needed because, you know, I don't wanna fail out early. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets of that. Honestly, the incline curls, they actually did feel good. I don't think I'll move up in weight. Thank you guys for who've made it this far in the video, by the way. Really appreciate it. All right, guys, last exercises here. It's another superset. Basically, I'm doing band pull-aparts for the rear delts. If you guys notice the theme, I love to make sure my shoulders are worked on all different angles. Of course, you know, rear delts, they're obviously just help with overall shoulder health, make sure all the sides of your delts are developed. Your delt has 3 heads, the front, side, back. The one that tends to get overworked is the front because of benching, pressing, dips, all these things work the front delt, but not enough people work their rear delts, so I make sure to work them. And then on my pressing, I make sure to really try to go to the side here, so I'm getting mostly side delt activation, but there's always gonna be some front delt activation. It's just the nature of pressing. And then French press is obviously for the long head of the tricep. I love the French press because you get a nice big stretch on that tricep. It's one of those tricep exercises that I say is staple. I think if I was gonna pick 2 for bicep, incline, and preacher curl, if I was gonna pick 2 for tricep, it would be French press and rope push downs, but with the rope kind of out in front like that for the medial head. So I'm gonna go hit this, and then I gotta go to school. Keep constant tension. Mm, 20. All right, 20 reps. Grab this, pick it up. I like to go diamond grip, like on this, so palms just down, like so. My triceps are tired today. Got to be careful with failure on that one, because, you know, can't crack these floors. But I'm gonna go do 2 sets of these more, and then I'll see you guys with the outro. Thank you guys who watched the video. That's honestly pretty much all I have to say. Support the channel, buy whatever you find necessary. Dude, imagine if there was like a spooky face in there. Halloween is coming up, so that'd be pretty spooky. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Appreciate it. Peace out.